fuck.
Sure, on my way. Ah! Okay. Ah! Ah! Heading out.
¡Ah, loco!
On my way. I'm going. The control room should be ahead somewhere and a touch to the right. Nice one.
Inspeccionar un poco la zona. A ver qué podemos lootear.
We're done.
Casco de asaltos. Precio de armadura. Sellada. Y aquí estoy.
Three switches. That'll be easy enough.
Ah, sí, interruptor. Esto está sellado. Bloquea el puerto.
Oh.
Trata,
Everyone all
trata.
right?
System. Performing.
Get ready.
Este control del video, Dispara. No tengo balas.
happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power. Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Processing.
Everyone all right? When to go? If we send the power...
Processing. Performing an area sweep now.
Sure. Look out! Cut 'em off.
Processing.
Incoming!
Required in nearby automech.
That's the last. I'm not sure what the ride is. Alls I know is the decision's final. Once we do this, there's no going back. Hey, mister? Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Sí.
I don't think you
Importaría
should
si
cut off
piensas
Mother's
tú.
power. I think it would be cool. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't... Miss McDevitt's built something beautiful. Somehow she's talked the ground into giving life again. It's plain to see she's made the Vale a better place. Fed the hungry, tended the sick. Gave a home to those that had none. But Miss McDevitt delights in Edgewater's suffering. She wants to hurt the town. Do you really...
No te preocupes, no te estaba prestando atención. Me alegra que haya hecho, me gusta tu opinión.
I mean, wow. Thanks.
No hay problema, mi niña.
Those words in that order.
Ready, Frontemar, laboratorio de Frontemar, adiós. What? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, Parvati?
Not real. You're not real.
Quiere decir que está hablando, no es real, no es real. ¿Está abajo o está abajo?
You're not real.
Está abajo, ¿no?
Get away! You're not real. You're not real. No, no, no. Just leave me alone.
No está.
Go away, Phantom.
¿Qué pasa, amigo?
You're not real. You're not real. Get away from me, Phantom. Shoot. Scram.
Te llevo tranquilo.
You can talk? The Phantom's never talked before. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that sprat raw. See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
No sé.
Of course. Do excuse me. I experience brief flashes of mania during which I am visited by the phantoms of my imagination. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
¿Y qué haces ahí?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant. I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries, repaired them, maintained, upgraded, did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section. Jimmy'd open the vending machines. That...
That's the thing about growing old. Your eyes start to fade. Elsewise, I would have seen you for the snake that you are, chopped you into pieces and roasted you on a spit. This is all you were doing. Cutting off my power, killing off my garden. Without refrigeration, my food will spoil, and my flock will starve. I want to ask you this in private, away from the eyes of my flock, so they do not see me lose my temper. Tell me,
¿Por qué lo has hecho?
why did you do it?
No es nada personal,
Destroyed my community, sentenced my flock to a lifetime of slavery in Edgewater for a power regulator. Well,
Joder,
shit, I
ya
wish
podría
you
haber
was
sido
personal. Go talk to Grace and Thomas. Look them in the eye and tell them their life here is over, and the only thing left to do is go back to Edgewater. This is now your responsibility. And you tell Reed Thompson that I will never return to Edgewater. My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. He had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Ah, que tengo que decirle a esta.
Everybody keeps staring at me. It's not my fault the power's dead. Whoa, Miss Parvati. You're, what, how are you? Hi. Hello.
Are you, are things safe out here? How are you keeping?
Great, just great. I've been trying to keep stuff running, just like you. Only I'm not so... Wait, they didn't kick you out, did they?
Oh gosh, no, I'm just along with this fella here.
I seen you wandering around here. You don't look like you're coming from town. Heard of the Young Spacer's Guide to Mechanical Engineering? Comes in a set of 3. If I had my hands on one of those data pads, I could teach myself the ins and outs.
Those are good. My dad kept a copy with him when he was working in the Canada.
I know the old community center kept a copy. You should find another one back in town. If you could find me even one of those pads, I'd be greatly obliged.
En fin.
I'll pay you for every pad you bring me. If, by some miracle, you can bring me the full set, I'll give you something pretty I've been saving for a lucky day. Would you? I'd be grateful.
Great.
Marauders can't see us in the dark. Wild canids, on the other hand.
The matter's been weighing on me. I'm staying put until I know what's become of Zoe. Don't want that question haunting me all the way back to the cannery.
Vale.
This is a fine day, friend. Power flows through our town like a cool stream of water. I trust Adelaide's people have seen their way to reason. So, when can I expect them back at their posts?
He hablado con la de Norbert mientras tú sigues aquí. Me gustaría hablar contigo de
Go
algo.
ahead. It is my job to keep 2 eyes on my town. I am a steward of this place, and this is my watch post. I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
Se cae a pedazos. Que no te
That's
gusta
what you
luego.
wouldn't understand. You don't see the town as I do. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of this. Show up to work, put in your hours, wear a smile. Problems of the body come from problems of the spirit. Work improves the spirit and fortifies the body. And where do you suggest we find this magical panacea? Can we pan for medicine in the stream? Medicine is a rare and precious commodity. If you demonstrate you have earned the right to be treated, you will be treated. Otherwise, you must heal yourself. If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose. Adelaide's son was barely competent. I treat him with our medical rations, and it looks like I'm playing favorites. Now, I will not pretend to understand the suffering Adelaide must have felt on account of losing her child, but she is not the only one to have felt such suffering. I wish she had stayed with us. Adelaide left us when we needed her most. That I cannot say. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become... Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is one we will see through to the end. Then we are at an impasse. Stewardship over this town has been entrusted to me by Spacer's choice. I am not perfect. I have made my share of mistakes. But I have done my best for this town. Her son got sick with plague a couple years back. Company never gave us enough medication to treat the whole town. So I had to choose, you see. Adelaide's child or someone else's. She's never forgiven me. I don't expect she ever will. I'm a Spacer's Choice man. My father was a Spacer's Choice man. Edgewater may not look like much to some buttoned-up freelancer, but it is my home. Unless you can demonstrate to me that we are helpless without it, I see no reason why I should stand down. You will excuse me for being skeptical. How exactly is Adelaide growing crops in barren soil? And when you say special fertilizer, you mean what exactly? Adelaide has been using dead bodies in her fertilizer? That's... come to think of it, that's a stroke of brilliance. What a remarkably efficient solution. Recycling Spacer's Choice property long after its date of expiration. I was wondering about those missing bodies in Silas's cemetery. So Adelaide wants me gone. Trade my life for the life of the town. You understand what she's doing. If I leave town, I'm as good as dead. If I stay, Edgewater will die of attrition. Adelaide has discovered some secret cure for the plague, and she is holding my town ransom. You're right, I am being obstinate. If the best thing I can do for this town is to stand down...
Dimite, hombre!
Then stand down I shall. If Adelaide's found a way to feed her people and cure the plague, then she deserves this office more than I do. I won't stand in her way. My life here is ended. Give me a little time to settle my affairs. I'm sure Adelaide will be glad to see the back of me.
Cuídate, amigo. Pues bueno, ya han visto lo que ha pasado. Parece que todo se ha arreglado. Vuelven los desertores a esta ciudad y dimite el del gorrito. Les haya gustado, dadle un like si les ha gustado el contenido y suscríbanse. Gracias, un saludo.